Have you seen this advertised on your social media account? Then might take a look at this video as I unbox, demonstrate on how these buttons works, and a test of this device. But before that, please do support this channel. Kindly like and subscribe, as well as your comments are highly appreciated. So this is Action Thumb Camera Model S70 that I purchased on Temu. Let's start by unboxing this. For the first stuff is a piece of paper, a written reminder of what is this device about. Then a set of card reader with Type-C USB adapter, and then the 64GB micro SD card. This Type-C adapter is possible only if your smartphone supports on-the-go USB function. So instead of plugging into laptop, then might insert it direct to your smartphone, since nowadays everything can be accessibly possible to smartphones. By the way, this device supports up to 128 gigabytes of memory card. And to secure the device from falling off, then the lanyard is included. And most importantly is this Type-C cable, which serves as charging or direct transfer of data. And since the device doesn't have female screw for tripod attachment, the only way it can be carried this device is through magnetic neck mount. And also, this is a great help of the device to be steady. If I rely only the lanyard, then it can cause more on swinging. And most importantly is the device. Is this really an action camera? Well, watch till the end as I show to you a sample video if this device can be considered as action camera. Well, it is really small, which it is made of plastic material, and it is very light though. It has 1.47-inch LCD screen display, but it doesn't have touchscreen capabilities. Then with the camera lens and with tiny holes, which are the light indicator and the microphone. So on this side is the Type-C port, which serves as charging port or a port for transferring of data. And the bottom part is where the TransFlash or TF card slot is located. And on this side is the power button or downward button, the settings button or OK button, the Wi-Fi button or upward button. And later I will demonstrate how this will work. And this area is where you will attach the lanyard. Then here's the speaker and the magnetic function. Well, the magnetic function really works well. When wearing this, the magnetic strap must, or I suggest, be placed under your clothes. A reminder, when rotating the lens, it must be in one direction only, then do it vice versa. So this is how to operate the buttons. To turn on, long press the power button. To turn on the Wi-Fi, press and hold this button. Then you will hear a click sound, and the Wi-Fi icon appears together with name of the Wi-Fi and the password. Of course, the Wi-Fi function is only functional if you download the app. The app name is RoadCam. You may scan the QR code in the manual, or you may search on Apple Store or Play Store. To access the settings, then short press the button in the center, and to select, press the upward or downward button besides. Then for OK button, then short press the center button. Then to return to home function, or in the video or photo mode, then long press the Wi-Fi button. So to change the mode function from video mode to photo mode, then long press the Wi-Fi button. But make it sure the screen must be in photo or video mode before changing the action you want to do. In this state also, you can review or play back the save video. By the way, in my unboxing there is no user manual was included. And since I purchased this on Temu, the app is providing a manual which you may download. To take video or taking photo, short press the power button to start the video or use it as a shutter in taking photos. Zooming in or out function is not applicable on this device, and even if it has, I don't recommend as well, as the picture become more pixelated. And here is the sample video which I am walking. And this sample video is while I'm riding my e-bike. Well, the clarity of the videos are okay and acceptable, though in nighttime it struggles a lot, in the area which the light is not visible. And even I set the resolution into 2.7K, it doesn't make sense at all. The video sample doesn't seize as 2.7K resolution. And for the stabilization, really worst, as you notice on my first sample video while I am walking, it is disaster. Though all my sample video rely only on the device, because if you wanted to use the app, there's a function there which you can activate the anti-shaking mode. Maybe that may help. And for picture preference, here's the sample. Well, for fully charged battery, 60 minutes usage is achievable as written in the manual. By the way, on charging time, the red light indicator appears, and when it is full, the light indicator is off. And the moment you plug in the device, it will automatically turn on. I suggest to turn it off while charging. And that's it. If you reached till this video, thank you so much. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Let me know also your thoughts about this device. Comment down below. See you on my next video.